Bullet journaling in nature. Step out in nature with your bullet journal. Going for a hike and taking in all the sights and sounds of the wilderness is so refreshing for the mind and soul. And what's even better is that you can bring your bullet journal along to help you stay inspired and focused. There are endless possibilities for what you can bullet journal in nature about. You can take note of the plants and animals you encounter, make drawings of your surroundings, or write down reflections on your experience. Whatever you choose to do, make sure to take care of your environment and appreciate it more while you're out there. Using a bullet journal in nature can help you stay organized and learn more about your surroundings. Simply jot down the plants you come across, maybe even drawing them, and use your environment to create a page in your bullet journal. Not only will this help you keep track of your findings, but it will also allow you to gain a greater appreciation for your environment. So next time you head outdoors, don't forget to pack your bullet journal. It's time to head out on the trail. How to prepare. Supplies. There are a few key things you'll want to bring with you if you're planning on doing some bullet journaling while enjoying the great outdoors. Making a packing list, since there will be many little items to think about. Make sure you have a notebook that will stand up to being lugged around in a backpack. A hardcover journal is ideal. You'll also need a good pen, something that won't fade or bleed if it gets wet. If you are using pencils, make sure to pack an eraser and sharpener. Pack some washi tape and stickers. They're perfect for decorating your pages and making them unique. Don't leave home without your trusty ruler so you can keep your spreads nice and tidy. Pack some snacks. Once you have all of your supplies packed, choose a few snacks to bring along. Pack something sweet, like a granola bar or some dried fruit, as well as something salty, like peanuts or pretzels. It is important to always pack plenty of water. With everything checked off your packing list and ready to go, you are ready to hit the trails and spend some time bullet journaling in nature. List of items to go in your pack. Something to eat. Granola bars, trail mix, Slim Jim, water, rain cover for your pack, just in case it rains, raincoat, just in case of rain, hiking stick, hiking boots, comfortable sneakers, first aid kit, compass, sunscreen, your journal and supplies, of course, bug spray. Check to see what types are populating your area. Map, camera, bear spray, just in case Baloo is out for a walk. Hammock, so you can relax and bullet journal away. Local plants and animals guide. Hiking spread. One of the best ways to track your progress and document your hikes is by creating a hiking spread in your bullet journal. Keeping a hiking spread is a great way to track your progress and ensure that you're getting the most out of your hikes. So, on your next trip, be sure to bring along your bullet journal and document your adventure. Here are 5 things to include in it. The date and name of the hike, the distance of the hike, how long it took you to complete the hike, what you saw along the way, wildlife, views, flowers, etc., any memorable moments. Things you may come across on your hike. Plants. While on your hike, you will see a variety of different plants. For example, while walking through the woods, admiring the greenery and the fresh smell of the forest, you may spot a mushroom. It has a bright red color with white polka dots on top. You can snap a picture of it and continue on, or you can sit and sketch it out in your bullet journal. Look up in a handbook what type it is, and take note of its surroundings. You are learning while relaxing and enjoying. After a while, you will have a nice collection of sketches and will be very excited to look up what they are when you get home. If you go with a partner or group, you can spend a nice evening looking up all this great information and discussing all you learned and your favorite parts of your excursion. Hiking is not only a great way to get some exercise, but it's also a great way to learn about what Mother Nature has gifted you in your surroundings. Animals. When out on a hike, there are all sorts of different animals you may come across. The most common by far are birds. There are all sorts of different birds, from small finches to large eagles. And they come in an array of colors, from the bright plumage of a tropical bird to the more subdued hues of a woodland bird. When you spot one you have never seen before, take out your bullet journal and sketch it out. See if you can identify it in your handy guide. Mammals are also fairly common, especially if you're hiking in an area with lots of trees. You might see squirrels chasing each other up and down trees, or deer grazing in a meadow. And if you're really lucky, you might even spot a fox or an opossum. So keep your eyes peeled, and you're sure to see all sorts of different animals on your next hike, so make note of them in your bullet journal. How to use nature in your bullet journal. Here are some examples of how you can take nature and make it a part of your bullet journal. Pressing flowers and incorporating them into the page you are working on is so much fun. Using the pigment from the earth to create art. Different bullet journals for different reasons. It can be really helpful to have different bullet journals for different types of content. That way, you don't end up with a journal that is clogged up with random information, and you can be much more orderly with the subject matter. Also, you can customize each journal much more to your particular liking. For example, a habit tracker can have spreads that are more like a grid and easy to track. Keep in mind, a hiking journal can be filled with different pictures, sketches of nature, and even dried leaves you have found along your hike. Having different journals also allows you to be creative in different ways of how to track your schedule, but also some notes about your day, your mood, life in general, and things you are excited about and looking forward towards. All of this makes for a much more enjoyable and productive experience. So, if you're thinking about starting a bullet journal, or only using a single bullet journal at the moment, you should consider having different ones for different purposes. It will definitely make your life much easier. Conclusion. Picture this. The sun is just peeking over the horizon as you start your hike. The sky is a beautiful shade of pink and orange, and the birds are singing. You follow the trail as it winds through the woods, admiring the different flowers and trees along the way. The path opens up into a clearing, and in the distance, you can see the waterfall. You sit down and take out your bullet journal and capture the beauty of the scene before you. It's amazing to think about how long these rocks have been here, and how many people have sat in this very spot and admired this view. Then the next time maybe your day isn't going exactly as you hoped, you take out your bullet journal and remember this great sight, what you were seeing, and how you felt. It brings you right back to the smell and memory of that day. You look at your spread calendar, set aside some time for your next hiking or camping trip, and then add it to your goals list for the month. You smile and realize this is exactly why you enjoy bullet journaling so much and look forward to coming up with new bullet journal ideas in the future. Also, remember, we want to protect nature as much as we can so we can keep enjoying it, so please be respectful of your environment while out enjoying it.